Hello, my name is Jay Early, and I want to welcome you to this Tradera presentation. Okay, anytime that you're going to be talking about money, of course, according to the FTC, you have to have an income disclaimer. So let's get that out the way right now so that you can focus on the rest of the presentation. So, Tradera does not guarantee that affiliates, IBOs, independent business owners, will earn income with our referral compensation program. Any and all income examples explained in our compensation plan and this document are hypothetical examples intended for educational purposes only. Success as an IBO, independent business owner for Tradera, requires successfully building a sales team via retail sales, which requires significant work on behalf of each individual IBO. Results will vary based on effort, market effectiveness, and other misleading factors outside the control of Tradera. So basically, what they're saying is that everyone works differently. So the amount of work that you apply to your business will turn into the amount of money that you will make with Tradera. Okay? All right, let's talk a little bit about the company Tradera. First of all, the company was founded in 2019. We're based in the United States of America. This is a financial services platform, and we're 100% debt-free. This program is very unique because it gives you the best of two worlds. Number one, it teaches you to earn daily by trading in a $6.4 trillion industry. Two, it offers you a dynamic compensation plan that gives you a real opportunity to earn $25K per week residual income. Yes, I said $25K per week residual income. Of course, not starting out on the first day. All right, Forex Market. Your currency exchange turns over $6.8 trillion a day. It's the largest financial market in the world. It's easily accessible. All you have to do is have a mobile phone or a computer. It runs 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and your banks and hedge funds trade it already. Now, ask yourself this question. Where does your bank get the money to trade daily in the Forex market? Right. The money that you put into your bank where they're paying you like 1% interest. Okay, well, you get an opportunity to do with your money what the banks are doing with your money. Isn't that awesome? Okay, let's move on. Services overview. First of all, we have trading education. There are trade alerts, live sessions, which means that you're actually able to look at professionals, look over their shoulder and watch them trade on a daily basis, right? We also send you market forecasts. You have a 2-week syllabus. If a person applies yourself and do exactly what the syllabus tells you every day, at the end of a 2-week period of time, you'll be able to trade at least in a demo account, okay? Because you always want to use the demo account till you feel comfortable enough to invest your own money, because in trading there is a risk involved. It's like profit and losses. So it means that when you go out there first with a demo account. Okay? Then we have a strategy that's been very successful for a lot of our members. It's called 20 Pips and Dip Strategy. Of course, you will learn about that. And then trade community. I love our trade community. Why? Because we're sharing knowledge, we're sharing efforts, we compare notes, we help each other. We're there to give support and answer questions. All right? Very needable for, that's good. That's a new word. I just made it up. All right? It's required to help you build successfully. That's where I was going with that. Okay, let's talk about my part. I call it show me the money. Right? This is why you're here. All right? Because you want to know what this program could do for you and your family financially. So let's dig into this compensation plan. All right, number one, to get started, it costs you $99 as a client, and what you will receive, again, is trading education, trading alerts, live sessions, your market forecast, the 2-week syllabus we just talked about, our study group, your 20 pips and dip strategy, and of course, our trading community. All right, love it. And then, of course, to become an IBO, which means that you're able to go out and bring others into the business and earn commissions. That's $15 every 4 weeks. And of course, we teach you how to build a business, earn residuals, refer others to the business, and of course upgrade when profitable. Okay, startup cost, only $99 to get started. How do we get paid with Tradera? Okay, as you see, we have 4 different ways to get paid. Of course, you get paid, or you earn income through your trading, your direct sales. That's when you refer people to the program. Your indirect sales is when others refer people to the program. And then, of course, what you're building is passive, and the word that's missing is weekly residual income. All right, very big word there. And then, of course, this is what I love. You get paid every Monday like clockwork. And I can assure you, I've gotten paid every Monday since I started earning commissions automatically to my bank account. All right? So, what we're going to do now, we're going to walk you through the 8 different steps of how you make money in Tradera. But now we're not going to use this chart. I just wanted to show you the steps. But what's most important, I want to show you on this chart, if you go down to where it says personal referrals and you go across, you will see that you always just need 3 to qualify. So your original 3 partners that you bring on board is enough to take you all the way to the 8 steps where you start out as Knight earning $125 a week. You notice Noble, we're going to break this down, is $250. Your Bishop is $500 a week. Duchess is $1,250. Princess is $2,500. Your King and Queen is $5,000. The reason I just stressed that, no, I'm going to take the next one because it just happened. And then, of course, your weekly income is $12,500. We just had a gentleman hit that in 90 days. Now, disclaimer again. All right, that man worked very hard to reach that in 90 days, I guarantee you. So it's not guaranteed, it just depends on how you're going to work. And then, of course, Legend, which is $25,000 a week. Now let's go ahead and break this down on a individual basis. And we'll start out, of course, we're going to start out with founder. Now, your founder, of course, you need 3 direct business partners. So that means, of course, you help 3 people get into the business. And then within 28 days, that's your time frame. And of course, your membership is free until you reach the next level, which is Knight. This is where the money starts coming in. Okay? Now, you remember that $125 a week? If you do that times 4, of course, that's $500. And to qualify here, what you need is 3 business partners. In your first leg, it requires 4. In your second leg, 4. And of course, in your third leg, 2 business partners. All right? Let's move on to Noble. Noble, 3 directs, 10 business partners in your first leg, 10 business partners in your second leg, and 5 business partners in your third leg. I got to stop there for a second because I didn't read the whole sentence. All right? If you notice there, it says 5 business partners, spillover or personal. Okay? Spillover or personal. It's very important. We build as a team. So, Bishop. Of course, again, 3 directs. And then in your first leg, you need 30 partners, business partners. Your second leg, 30 business partners. And in your third leg, 15 business partners. And then you've got your $500 a week comes in. Now, here's the one that I believe everybody should be shooting for first as your first big goal, right? Which is Duke or Duchess. Because that's $5,000 a month. That's $1,250 a week. And the reason I point that out, because right here, this is where a person needs to start making a decision from going part-time to full-time. Now here, of course, you always need 3 directs, 100 business partners in your first leg, 100 business partners in your second leg, and 50 business partners in your third leg. Prince or Princess, of course, this is $10,000 a month or $2,500 a week. 200 business partners in your first leg, 200 business partners in your second leg, and of course 100 business partners in your third leg. If you notice, you always need less in that third leg. All right. King and queen. Oh, that's $5,000 a week, right? 400 partners in your first leg, 400 partners in your second leg, 200 partners in your third leg. And I got to repeat this again. Spillover or personal. We build as a team. You're not going out to find 400 people. That's crazy. It's almost impossible to do that. So where we go? What's next? Emperor. Earlier I spoke about a young man who's actually hit this in 90 days. Right. Again, keep that disclaimer in mind. All right. It depends on you, your work habits, as to how fast you will reach that level right there. So again, 3 directs, 1,000 partners in your first leg, 1,000 partners in your second leg, 500 partners in your third leg, and of course, spillover or personal. Now, if I could get a drum roll real quick. This is what we all shoot for. This is why our team is called Team 100K. That's our goal. And of course, this requires 3 directs again, 2,000 partners in your first leg, 2,000 partners in your second leg, 1,000 partners in your third, and of course, spillover or personal. $25,000 a week. And if that 5,000, I'm sorry, I didn't point it out all the way down, that's what will be in your total downline when you reach that level right there. Okay, moving on. Now this was an idol of mine. Sorry to say he has passed away, but his words still remain. And Zig Ziglar says, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great, right? So this is the part of the presentation where now it is time to get started. So you want to have success, it's most important that you get started now. In order to get started now, what do you need to do? You need to get back to the person that invited you to this presentation, all right, to watch this presentation. And keep in mind, when they invited you, they had your best interest at heart, because again, they've opened up an opportunity for you to share in the best of 2 worlds. All right? So, again, I want to thank you for your time. Please get back to the person that sent you to this presentation, and they will help you to get started in an awesome industry. Welcome to Tradera, and God bless.